Hello punters. Hello punters. Alright, we're going to go through and do race previews for a couple of different tracks around Australia today. I think we're going to start off at Grafton, punters. Should be where we start the day today. Yeah, we'll start the day at Grafton, I think. Alright, race previews for Grafton for Thursday. We'll start off race 1. I'll go through, do the top predicted contenders for each race. After I've gone through and done the top predicted contenders, I'll go through the market, chances, deeper dives, stuff like that. I'll start off with Grafton. Grafton today's on a soft 5, total 8 races on the card. It looks like a good card to be getting involved in. Race 1, top predicted contenders. Top rated is the number 2, A Mayor's Secret. Strong recent Grafton placing over 1,040 on soft. Prominent runner peaking 5th up, ideal draw and conditions. Fairly well bred, this one by Territories out of the Hinchinbrook mare. 2 from 8 winner for the Stephen Lee yard. Ben Osman up, gets a 3. The last start second here on a soft 5 was good. Behind Pixie Halo, we've got it rated 3.20, goes around 3.50. Second top rated is the number 4, Superstitious. Got it rated 4.8, it goes around 3.9. Improved 4th at Lismore despite the wide gate. Good trial, rail draw, suits a forward pattern. Another one that's well bred, this one by Snitzel out of a Heart's Cry mare, Cross Amulet. For the astute Matthew Dunyard, blinkers come off, tongue tie comes off again. Tinkering with the gear changes. You got to respect the Dunyard, especially here at Grafton. It's only won 1 from 13. The trial win at the Gold Coast prior to the first up effort was good. It was only moderate as a 5.0 favourite first up. I think there's scope for more yet. So yeah, Superstitious second top rated in Grafton race 1. And then the number 3, Sir Habitat. We've got it rated 6.0, goes around 4.4. It's unders. Sharp trials, post break. Prior Grafton 1,000 metres was competitive. Snitzel sprint pedigree, fresh upside. So yeah, another one that's well bred by Snitzel out of the good producing I'm Invincible mare, Tetsuko. 2 from 5 winner for the Shane Everson yard, trained on the track. Now gelded. The trial win at Grafton latest was good in a 4-horse trial. Good wins at Casino and Ballina back in August of 2022 and January of 2023. It's been off the scene for a long time. Question is, after that, 3-year break, can it return somewhere near its 3-year-old form? Long break. Yeah, so on top in this race, A Mayor's Secret, the number 2, currently 3.5, got it rated 3.2, not a lot of advantage to be had. We'll go to Grafton race 2 next. Okay, Grafton race 2, top rated is the number 10, Savannah Golden Boy. Consistent place of soft ground affinity. Good gate, recent fight. Look, this is not a deep maiden, this, but it's not a race you want to get too heavily involved in either. The blinkers go on again, visor comes off, good speed pedigree to get a decent 1400 by No Nay Never out of a Twining mare. The second at Gosford back on the 17th of January, 3 starts ago, was decent. This is much easier than what it's faced all 3 starts this prep, so it does put it in the race. Second top rated is a 2.05 favourite from the Waller yard, Bassett's Choice. Waller class pedigree, forward map, potential to peak. Very well bred by Wootton Bassett out of a Redute's Choice mare from a good family. It's done nothing in 6 career starts, but this is clearly the easiest it's faced. The 6 of 9 at Wollumbar 2 starts ago was good, but do you really want to be taking $2.05 about a horse that's done from 6? Yes, it's dropping in class, but it still does need to find a bit to break its maiden yet. So I think that's really a little bit of a non-betting affair, race 2 at Grafton. Race 3 at Grafton. Top rated, the number 9, Always a Rainbow. Strong recent 1400 metre placings, fitness, ideal draw, gate speed and advantage. Look, it's a 1.35 favourite. You don't really want to be betting around it. Now placed 2 from 2 for the Osland Yard. But yeah, no way am I going to come into something at a price of $1.35. Outside of that, it's a pretty weak race from a depth perspective. Race 4 at Grafton. There's not a lot of advantage to be had early on the card at Grafton across the first 3 races. Race 4 at Grafton, top rated, is the number 3 Vermeer. Consistent placer, loves Grafton. Perfect barrier 1, strong stayer. It's 2.15. We've got it rated 3.80. So realistically, it is unders. If you really want to be coming into that price at unders, especially considering it's so short versus the rated price, yeah, questionable. Second top rated is the number 2, Mr. Plume. Recent winner with strong late burst, ideal draw, proven at the trip and conditions. Look, bred to stay a trip by preferment out of the pivotal mare, LaDonna Immobile. The last start win at Taree over 2018 was good. Lump 60.5 that day, drops to 58.5 here. It's now 4 from 24. It's a real staying pedigree, as I said. There may be more to come yet. We've got it rated 4.2, goes around 6.0. It's the value angle in the race, no doubt about it. Third top rated, the number 5, Champagne Rouge. Currently 4.0, second favourite. We've got it rated 6.0. Progressive, recent win at the trip, scope to improve further. 2 from 20 winner by Stratum Star out of a high chaparral mare. Bottom half of the pedigree says it gets the trip. Got the trip, fall back at Lismore when it won over 2,120. But it has been moderate since, although one of those runs was on the all-weather at the Gold Coast. So you can put a line through that run. Yeah, but the other form around it, at Ballina and the Gold Coast on the 21st of February, pretty moderate. So really the value angle in this race is the number 2, Mr. Plume at 6.0. It's worth an each-way nibble. Grafton Race 5 punters is next. All right, Grafton Race 5. Top rated is the number 9, Joan Jet. Look, it's unders at 1.65. We've got it rated 2.2. Dominant recent placings, peaking prep. Ideal draw trip and conditions, proven closer. From the Dunyard, 3 seconds in a row by Written Tycoon out of a Fastnet Rock mare. This does look the race for it. Draws the 3 alley, expected to go forward and dictate from the front. The last start second at Lismore behind 9 Mil was good. Miss Wildcat back in third. If it repeats that effort, it should be winning, but at 1.65, it's pretty short. No way will I be coming into the 1.65 when I got it rated 2.2. Second top rated is the number 1, He's Enough. Consistent placer, recent strong Grafton run at the trip. Good barrier and tactics, an advantage here. Look, it's another speed pedigree. It's placed 4 of 13 by Rich Enough out of a Keltree mare. Trained on the track, indecently weighed after the claim for the Bug Girl, Emily Farr. We've got it rated 5.0. It goes around 5.0. No major advantage to be had. Third top rated, that may be an angle, is the number 7, Jenabelle. Promising debut, third, strong trial, first up upside. Second up upside. The first up run was good. The Grafton trial win prior to debut was good over Bang It's On and Macau Prince. He's got a good pedigree by Toronado out of a New Zealand bred Saberville mare from a good family. He's in well weighted after the claim for Grady Spokes, gets him with 55. The alley is a query, but it's 6.0. It's potentially the value angle. Grafton Race 6 next. All right, Grafton Race 6. Clear cut, top rated, the number 5, Poseidon Sun. Goes around 2.45, dominant recent wins, strong soft form, momentum, peaks here. It's pretty well placed, this one. Every chance of going 3 on end. 5-year-old by Merchant Navy. Out of a 9 Invincible mare. Pitchforked in at the weights after the claim for the Bug Girl, Liberty Smith. It's a sit and steer job. Drops back to 1190 after making all to win by 2.2 lengths at Lismore last time out. I think there's more to come yet for Poseidon Sun. Now a 4 from 16 winner. Pitchforked in, drops from 60.5 last start to 55.5 here. The 2.45 looks an acceptable price. Second top rated, the 8, Immortality. Sharp improver, heavy specialist, perfect gate. and strong closing pattern suits. Well bred by I'm Invincible out of the Hussain mare. 3 from 21 winner for the Lee Yard. Draws the 3 gate. Good winning first up at Ballon, a 2 back. Yeah, couldn't get past the Gambling Greek last time out at Moolumbar. Arctic Legend back in third. The depth out of that race is questionable compared to the form around Poseidon Sun. Has to go up 1.5 kilos for it. I think that gives Poseidon Sun the advantage. Really does look a race in 2. Poseidon Sun clearly the one to beat. Grafton race 7. All right, Grafton race 7, top rated. The number 1 Jade Trees. Dominant recent win, barrier 1, leads and suited. They go 1190 here. Jade Trees, well bred, good speed pedigree by Alabama Express out of a Fox Wedge mare. Went to a super maiden, a small 4-horse field super maiden on a heavy track last time out at Coffs Harbour. Made all, repelled Extreme and Sunvolt. It was a pretty deep race despite the small field. Jump out winner at Flemington back on the 31st of October over Bewitchery and Alonia. That suggests there's a lot more to come. Looks like it's acclimatised to going the opposite way since it's shipped north from Victoria to New South Wales. It sets the standard and it should be hard to beat. 3.0. Second top rated, the number 2 Referee. Strong track distance, win latest, tactical speed to overcome the draw. Got it rated 4.5, goes around 4.0, it's unders. The last start win at Grafton was good over Highland Dancer and Smart. Smart really franks the form back in third, drops 0.5 kilo off that, but draws a 14 alley, which is a big query. Yeah, I do prefer Jade Trees. Yeah, so the best 2 bets on the card so far, with 1 race to go, are Poseidon Sun in race 6 and Jade Trees in race 7. And then to race 8 on the card at Grafton Punters. Top rated, the number 2 Spills. Recent winner here, same trip and grade, leads in form. Got it rated 3.5, goes around 5.0, it's overs. Deceivingly well bred, this one by Galar, the son of Redout's Choice. It stands in that stood in Western Australia out of a key business mare. Now a 6 from 42 winner. In form, the win at Coffs Harbour 3 back was good when it made all. Draws a 6 gate, makes all again here. The win at Grafton last time out made all as well. Drops 1 kilo off the last start win here over track and distance. Yeah, in this up to its ears. Bit of a slight query on soft going. It's only a 1 from 12 winner on the soft, but placed a further 4 times. 5 from 22 on good. Second top rated, the number 1 Zoo Big Boy. Sharp class drop, consistent metro form. On pace is key. Draws barrier 5. Decently weighed after the claim for the Bug Girl. Gabrielle Johnson gets in with 62. Yeah, 7.50 versus a rated price of 4.50. It's a decent price. Well bred by Zusane out of a fast set rock mare. There's a lot to like about it. 3 from 15 winner, minor scope for more. Drops to a winnable level. And third top rated, the number 7 Lady Alabama. Proven Grafton winner at the trip, consistent placer. Got it rated 7.5. It goes around 9.50. Once again, another one by Alabama Express out of a Don Eduardo mare of New Zealand heritage. 3 from 15 winner, 2 from 8 at the track. In well weighed after the claim for Ella Drew. Gets in with 58. Winner over track and trip, 3 back over Montgomery, and she's enough. Pace scenario may be against it. Not overly concerned about the alley under the pace scenario. It's due to jag back and come with 1 last run. But yeah, like, if you want to bet around the favourite here, Headstrong, the number 2 Spills and the number 1 Zoo Big Boy at 5.0 and 7.5 are decent angles. All right, so that's Grafton covered. The 2 best bets on the Grafton card. Race 6, number 5, Poseidon Sun, currently 2.50. And race 7, number 1, Jade Trees, currently 3.0. That's a race previews for Grafton. I'll come back and do another card a little bit later on, probably around 9:30, another half an hour. But yeah, that's a Grafton card for Thursday. Thanks, punters.